The Arctic, a symphony of survival, the Arctic. A world where time seems to stand still, suspended in a blanket of ice and silence. This is a realm of breathtaking beauty and unimaginable brutality. A vast frozen expanse that stretches across the top of the world. It is one of Earth's last true wildernesses. This isn't just a landscape of snow and ice. It's a dynamic stage where a timeless drama of life and death plays out every single day. Here, the sun can vanish for months, casting the world into an endless, starless night, and temperatures can plummet to an unimaginable -58 degrees Fahrenheit, -50 degrees Celsius. Yet, against all odds, life doesn't just endure, it thrives. This is the story of the Arctic, where a relentless fight for survival is written in every single footprint on the snow. The reign of the polar bear. The undisputed monarch of this icy kingdom is the polar bear. A symbol of raw power and adaptation, these magnificent predators are built for survival in the harshest conditions on the planet. Their thick, creamy white coat isn't just for camouflage. It's a double layer of insulation that keeps them warm even in the most extreme cold. Their hunting ground is the sea ice, a shifting, treacherous terrain that is also their lifeline. Here, they stalk their primary prey, seals. A polar bear can wait for hours, motionless, by a seal's breathing hole, using its incredible sense of smell to detect the faintest scent of its prey. When a seal surfaces, the bear strikes with terrifying speed and precision. Its massive paws, equipped with non-retractable claws, can deliver a crushing blow. Despite their power, a polar bear's life is a constant challenge. Their hunting success rate is surprisingly low, around 2%. They often have to travel hundreds of miles to find food. A mother polar bear, for example, must consume enormous amounts of fat to sustain her cubs through the winter, a period of immense stress and energy consumption. The survival of the cubs, who weigh little more than a pound at birth, is a testament to the mother's endurance. This is a life defined by extremes, periods of feast followed by long stretches of famine, all dictated by the shifting ice and the seasons. The guardians of the tundra. While the polar bear dominates the ice, the Arctic wolf rules the frozen tundra. These wolves are the ultimate pack hunters, moving in silent, coordinated units across the snow. Their prey is the muskox, a powerful, prehistoric-looking creature with a shaggy coat and formidable horns. The muskoxen, in turn, have evolved their own defensive strategy. When faced with danger, the herd forms a tight circle, with the adults on the outside and the young protected in the center. It's a fortress of fur and horns that is nearly impossible for a single wolf to breach. This creates a spectacular standoff. The wolves, relentless in their pursuit, will probe the circle for weaknesses, trying to break the formation. The muskoxen, holding their ground, will stand firm, a testament to the strength of their collective defense. This intense confrontation can last for hours, a true battle of wills between predator and prey. Eventually, the wolves may give up, or if they succeed in isolating a young or weak muskox, they will use their combined force to bring it down. This is the essence of the Arctic food chain, a delicate, brutal balance where strength, cunning, and cooperation are the keys to survival. The masters of disguise. The Arctic is also home to smaller, but no less cunning survivors. But what truly sets the Arctic fox apart is its incredible hearing. It can locate prey like tiny lemmings, buried more than a foot deep beneath the snow. When it hears a rustle, it will leap into the air, nose-diving headfirst into the snow with a powerful pounce, a move that looks both comical and deadly. The fox is also a master scavenger, following polar bears to feed on the remains of their kills. This ability to adapt its diet dramatically, from birds and fish in the short summer to carrion in the long winter, is a critical element of its survival strategy. The snowy owl, another beautiful and lethal predator, also dominates the Arctic skies. With its piercing yellow eyes and silent flight, it is a formidable hunter of lemmings and other small rodents. Unlike most owls, the snowy owl is diurnal, hunting in the perpetual daylight of the Arctic summer. Its white plumage makes it nearly invisible against the snow, allowing it to swoop down on unsuspecting prey. The owl's life is inextricably linked to the lemming population. When lemmings are abundant, the owls thrive and their numbers increase. When lemmings are scarce, the owls often must migrate south in search of food. This is another example of the intertwined fates of predator and prey in this unforgiving environment. The unseen world below the ice. While the land and air are home to fierce hunters, the ocean beneath the ice is a world of its own, filled with life that has adapted to the extreme cold. The narwhal, often called the unicorn of the sea, is one of the most mysterious inhabitants of the Arctic waters. These whales live year-round in the freezing ocean, their lives dictated by the ever-changing ice floes. The male narwhal's most striking feature is its single spiral tusk, which can grow up to 10 feet, 3 meters long. This tusk isn't for fighting. It's a sensory organ with over 10 million nerve endings. It helps them detect changes in the water's temperature, pressure, and salinity, crucial for navigating the ice-choked ocean and finding prey. The narwhal's deep dives, often to depths of over 1,500 feet, 457 meters, are a testament to its physical prowess and unique biology. They are a species perfectly suited to their environment, a living example of how evolution can sculpt life in unimaginable ways. The beluga whale, a relative of the narwhal, is another Arctic marvel. These pure white whales are social creatures, communicating with a complex array of clicks, whistles, and chirps, which has earned them the nickname canaries of the sea. They also navigate the icy waters using echolocation, an internal sonar system that allows them to find open water and prey in the darkest, most treacherous conditions. Their survival in a world of shifting ice and long periods of darkness is a powerful reminder of nature as ingenuity. A changing world. But the Arctic is not static. It is a world on the brink of profound change. Climate change is impacting this ecosystem at an alarming rate, and the effects are most visible here. The Arctic has been warming at more than twice the global average, and the sea ice, the very foundation of this ecosystem, is melting at an alarming rate. This loss has direct and devastating consequences for the animals that call this place home. For the polar bear, the melting ice means a shrinking hunting ground and a longer period on land, leading to food scarcity and a lower cub survival rate. For the narwhal, the changes in the ice pack and ocean currents can disrupt their migration patterns and make it harder to find food. The entire food chain, from the smallest plankton to the mightiest polar bear, is being impacted. This harsh, icy landscape, a testament to nature's resilience, also serves as a stark reminder of its fragility. The animals here are not just surviving. They are showcasing the power of evolution and the sheer will to live. Their lives, a spectacular ballet of hunting, evasion, and adaptation, are a must-see in any nature documentary. The story of the Arctic is a tale of survival, of a world where life clings to the edge of possibility and thrives in the face of impossible odds. It is a story that reminds us of the raw, untamed power of nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the top of the world. If you want to see more of the frozen wonders of the Arctic, remember to support us so we can continue to bring you more incredible footage.